Alright, done with the SB missions. Now we're back in the main game.
With the loss of an arsenal bird followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
I used to love this mission back when this game first came out, but since then I have been kind of washed. So yeah, we did the SP missions, all three. I think they're supposed to fit within these, but it seemed kind of different because it looked like there were missions in that final cutscene that kind of looked after, but I don't know. All right, we're gonna go back to the Raptor. Yeah, we'll do this.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
I know some people are probably saying, "Oh, well, you should match the planes. Everybody else flies an Eagle." I like the Raptor. I like the Raptor.
1 mile to tanker. Bank right.
Come on.
Maintain your current approach.
I think I asked this before. How many of you people play with like both fingers on the triggers? My index fingers on the L1 and R1, and my middle fingers are on R2 and L2. I know a lot of people don't play like that, but it kind of fits me, you know?
Too fast. Lower airspeed. That's some nice flying, Trigger.
Put that in my belly.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base.
So yeah, I use my
reduce altitude.
my ring finger and my pinky to stabilize the controller with my palm.
Keep altitude below 1900 feet.
And I use
maintain your current course.
My middle finger, and my index finger to hold both triggers. That's probably why I suck at video games as much as I do.
Strider, gas on this board. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch the Vanguard. You will secure the LZ quickly. We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here's already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck. Understood.
Caution.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2.
That's why I can't use controllers
Your rout's
like
about to get narrower. Be careful.
Pull up.
like what you call it,
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
strike packs and all that, because
Caution.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
my ring fingers
This is the last
aren't
stab
that
count.
strong,
Take
and I
the
use them
enemy
for
base and use it as a
stabilization.
bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution.
Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Pull up.
Come on, you know all you
Strider
need him for
squadron is
Bonte,
whoever keeps
isn't
his mouth shut.
Caution.
Watch your speed.
Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Pull up. Caution.
One mission I really hated as a kid, because my eyesight wasn't that good,
Pull up.
was
Pull up.
in Ace Combat Zero.
Caution.
It was the last mission where you had to fly in through. I guess it was a little bit in
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
I guess it was a little bit in Ace Combat 4 where you had to
Just
fly in
passed
through the
waypoint
trench.
4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Caution.
Roller coaster ride.
Confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Already started.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, missile away.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
Easy on range. Strider 1, locked on target.
Fire off the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
Come on,
Looks
there
like
it
the
is.
enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Maximus 1. Landing now.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. We gotta move on time when Beans is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
That's pretty dark.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Vessel confirmed sunk.
Hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them?
Yeah, I'm going.
Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ.
Caution.
Traeger, the enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Watch that bandit.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Maximus 1, landing now. Trust your allies and keep moving. This base is ours for the taking. Wait for base, Commander. What are you waiting for?
Or, you could bounce and let us have this base. Those are valid options to do, too.
They've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that. We'll send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out. It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of him for us.
Missile.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Missile.
Okay, that attack will quick out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report.
Yeah, flying through those tight corridors, always hated. Back in Ace Combat Zero,
Missile launched.
Bandit acquired. Locked on.
Ace Combat.
Fox 2.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Sorry, focusing.
It's one leader. One with the 3 scratches. Locked on. This one's a goner.
0 and 5.
Stall warning.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements are stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Picking up. I bet that one hurt. Ambush, stay calm. Reform the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
That's it. Take out those jeeps. Force our way inside the facility.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Missile.
Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Come on, there it is.
Okay. Start running on the count of 3.
We're under attack. Lead the enemy aircraft to the LRSSC.
Missile.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
Stall warning.
Nope.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them.
Missile.
Yikes.
Missile. Missile.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
You cocky little buzzard.
Charge! Tear down that barricade.
Yeah, no, Ace Combat.
How'd it go?
Ace Combat games have that like notorious record for like having you fly through tight, narrow spaces.
Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
You know, this is a big ass area for fighting to just be ceased just like that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here.
That, and that's a big ass town. I doubt we brought enough troops to secure this place.
2 miles to the runway. Lower your nose. You're too high. One mile to runway. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Yeah, a lot of Ace Combat games give you that narrow feel. I think this is like the mission warming you up for the tunnel mission at the very end of the game, which I will probably have to do a lot of editing for, because I died a lot in that last time I played through it.
Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, he was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Thank you.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.